Hey there, it is a lovely day here on Lake Ohrid at the end of summer. Out there is the city of Ohrid. Across there is Albania, those mountains. Here is a nice lakeside promenade with restaurants. My hotel right over there, Hotel Villa Jordan. And I'm going to walk up to Samuel's Fortress. You can see up on top of the hill there. It is a really nice walk that goes along the lake and goes along those cliffs out there and out to that little church. And then from the fort, I will circle back and come back down into the town and show more of the town here. Lake Ohrid is the #1 tourist destination here in North Macedonia. And so the town center is just kind of a classic tourist scene with all kinds of restaurants and shops and a nice main square. But there's a lot to see in the area. You can take a boat out on the lake, explore around and get out into the nature, go to various small villages, and there are lots more churches and monasteries in the area. The city of Ohrid here at one time had 365 churches, one for each day of the year. And so yesterday it was very cloudy. Today a few clouds out. And I think that this is connected to a metacane. A metacane is a Mediterranean hurricane. Today is September 19th, and a metacane hit Greece like yesterday and today, and I think is still affecting Greece. That is just south of here. So I think that this weather that we got is connected to that very strong storm that has pretty badly affected the Ionian islands of like Zakynthos and Kefalonia and Corfu and those other islands in that region of Greece. Barracuda. Sounds fun. The flag of North Macedonia there. And so Samuel's Fortress, I'm going to walk there right now. Church of Saints Clement and Panteleimon. Lots of churches around, an ancient theater, and out here is another walking street with tons of restaurants along there. But I'm going to come back to there after going up to the fortress and then come back down and show that in a little while. This is a really nice walk, and it also goes through the old town of Ohrid. I ate here a couple of times, nice place. Mosaic collage. And there, Macedonia, as it is pronounced in Macedonian. And this is kind of the start of the old town. St. Nicola Hospital from the 14th century. It's just a little courtyard here, and then you go along the main street through the old town. And here we go, one of these spectacular, very old churches. Let's see if it's open. $100 dinar, that's about $2. Church St. Sophia. And I'll need to put on my other shirt. And so I did this walk a couple of days ago, and I didn't know if it would go through or not. I just started walking this way, and then I got to this point and thought, oh, this might be the end of it, or maybe it's just like a short little pier or whatever. And then, check it out. Very cool boardwalk going right along the bottom of the cliffs. And then this walking route just keeps going and going. So my hotel was down there at kind of the end of the bay there. And then nice, very small little beach. But it just keeps going. And another beach. And so that is the St. John, no thank you sir, walking up to the church. St. John the Theologian, he was asking if I wanted a taxi boat. St. John the Theologian Church, and it is dedicated to John of Patmos, referring to Patmos Island, Greece, which I've been to, and John of Patmos is believed to be the author of the book of Revelation in the Bible. This church was built in the 14th century. St. John the Apostle, believed to be the same as St. John of Patmos, lived in the 1st century, but this church was dedicated to him. Church of St. John at Caneo, referring to Caneo Beach. And so I went inside the last time. Cameras are not allowed inside, so I'm not going to go in again, but it is very small. And then this path right here continues up and you get up to the Samuel's Fortress. And so Samuel's Fortress here is named after King Samuel of Bulgaria. It was the capital of the Bulgarian Empire at one time. That was around the 11th century. However, it is believed that it was built on top of another much older fortress from the 4th century BC that was built by King Philip II of Macedon. And King Philip II of Macedon was the father of Alexander the Great. Ohrid Fortress is one of the largest medieval fortification constructions in Macedonia. In the oldest sources, it is pointed that in the first military action in this region, the Macedonian king Philip II made a determination to build a fortification on the hill above the lake. The oldest historical data on the city of Lycnidos, which was a Greek city, the antique name of Ohrid, and the fortress itself dates from antique historian Livy from 209 BC. Now that is after King Philip II of Macedon, but anyways, the usual fort history of built and attacked and destroyed and rebuilt. Then it was reconstructed. Out there is the city of Ohrid and the bay that I was walking on. It was 60 dinars, or about $1.20 to enter. This is the city square of Ohrid. And here is the old Bazaar Street. And so it's about 4:30 in the afternoon right now. Not so busy, but later in the evening it will get a lot more packed. Interesting to have a casino right next to a mosque. And a Victoria's Secret shop. Are they traditional Macedonian? Is it Macedonian dishes or different?
Macedonia.
Macedonia, okay. Thank you. Mutskalica?
Yes.
Yeah? I think I've had that one before. Moussaka, Greek dish, goulash. You from Ohrid?
Yes, yeah.
How old is your restaurant?
This restaurant is old 25 years.
25?
25.
Great.
25 years, but we are about 2 years.
That you've owned it?
Yes.
I see.
But it's old 25, before, much more up, 27, 28 years.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, the other owners before, yeah. And so the different kinds of dishes is different influences, because there's moussakas.
All is different.
Yep, different influences, different cultures. Yeah.
Example, goulash. Goulash is a Nigerian.
Yes. Central Europe, kind of.
All Europe and the Balkans, we use it. This one.
Yeah.
Example, beans, baked beans is Macedonia.
I see.
Macedonian and Bulgarian.
Yeah.
Bulgarian, it's a typical traditional paint.
And muskalica, a Macedonian dish with beef and tomatoes and cheese and other vegetables and some bread.